listening to and watching Saying What You Want podcast. Yo, you already know who it is, man. It's Baby Gas.
And mrs.traphours.
And you back with the motherfucking Saying What You Want podcast, man. And today we got a special guest, man. My bro. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Come on, man. It's your boy GB, otherwise known as Ghetto Boy.
Let's
talk about it.
Guy, man. Hey, fun fact, bro. Fun fact. We had an episode with my guy recorded before, but we lost the motherfucking audio, bro.
I know, it was
We
so
lost the
bad.
audio. I ain't gonna lie. I was hot. I tried everything I could, bro, for a solid like 2-3 days before I tapped in. Was like, it's over, bro.
We lost it.
That motherfucker not coming back. I done searched and searched, nigga, everywhere I could. But you know, everything happened for a reason, though.
Yeah.
We back. We back.
My reaction was like, it's good. Let's just do it again.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's what it is, man. I feel like I used to stress on shit a lot, and now I'm just like, look, maybe, you know, obviously we coming back bigger and better. We done upgraded everything. Fuck on my guy this time. And before we even get started on anything, bro, we just want to let you guys know, man, you guys see what we dipped in. Ghetto Boy clothing right here, man. The motherfucking
Yes,
Ghetto Boy
sirski.
merch. Let them know where to get that right quick before we get started.
Man, if you ain't in the area, you could always get it at www.gettoboy.com. You feel me? Pick you up some drip, some real high quality premium streetwear, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro.
And the packaging was really nice.
Pack-
You know, I admire packaging.
Yeah, man. We put our all our thought and effort behind the merch, you know what I'm saying? We try to push nothing but high quality shit.
Hell yeah, bro. And I'll tell you, like, being in the merch game myself for quite some time, I'll tell you the people appreciate the fuck out of that, bro. Because when I first was starting off, we was just stamping any type of T-shirts. I think we started off with, like, Gildan or something.
Yeah, that type shit.
Yeah, you know, and it just to have people fully coming back. Like, I threw this shit on instantly. I'm like, ooh, this motherfucker thick, bro. Like, you know, you watch this shit a few times and it's still going to be good to you. So, yeah,
Facts.
y'all tap in with GhettoBoy.com, man, for any of the merch and shit. Yeah, let's dive into it, bro. We done seen you do a lot. You know, I done fucked with GB way back when we did GV.
Yes, sirski.
It's a motherfucking classic for the people that don't know. I always got people everywhere I go. I go to a show. People always like, man, you gonna perform that GB?
Yeah. I be getting the same shit, but it was just something, you feel me? At the moment, it's a little lyrical exercise for both of us. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what it is the type of song that it is. It's like we're going back to back. So as far as performing it, it ain't really like there's a hook coming in. And then we gonna, you know, go. I don't know. It's tough. I feel like if we gonna perform it, we gotta perform that shit together, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
We might have.
Hold on. Yeah, we might have some technical difficulties.
What happened? This the car going off?
The sensor.
Nah, the whips outside is making the alarm go off type shit.
Hey, go ahead. You can move it. Bruh said we used to have homeless people sleeping up front, so nigga done paid for a sensor, and now that motherfucker sensitive.
Real sensitive.
Hey,
Loud.
don't even trip though, because the way that these shirt mics are set up, you can't really even hear none of that. I think we shot a video or shot an episode like under the San Jose airport, bruh. We can't even hear the planes going over
These
us.
mics are actually really good.
Yeah, so going back to the GBGV thing, man, real quick, like, bro tapped in with me. I think I was on crutches. So it had it had to be like 2019 where bro tapped in like, yo, let's get on a record together. And I'm gonna keep it real, bro, just for the record, like, being a Hispanic artist, and anybody who knows is a couple years back, it was tough to really get solidified in this game because we were taking the early hits. Like, people were like, man, Hispanics ain't supposed to be rapping, bro. This ain't y'all sport. So, you know, myself as an artist, I always took pride in the lyrical exercise. And when I came across you, bruh, and we reached out, you know, I forgot how it happened, but we ended up connecting. You was one of the few people that I'm like, this nigga's coming with it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I think the way it came together was you posted something that said something along the lines of tag whoever y'all want me to hop on the track with type shit. And then I just ended up getting tagged. And then you messaged me like, hey, the streets want it. So I was like, let's get it.
Let's do it.
And I just sent you some. You sent it back, and yeah, the rest was history.
Yeah, bro. And I'm glad, I'm glad I did that shit, bro. And I continue to do that shit to this day, just because I feel like you don't ever know, bro. Like, of course, as artists, it's a business. Sometimes we charging for features and shit like that. But I think you recognize when somebody really got it, bro. And I think, wifey was there too.
Yep.
We pulled up. Like I said, I was on crutches, so obviously I was on fucking one leg and shit. But we pulled up, right? We pulled up right to the hood.
Yes,
My nigga had the whole hood out there and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? The whole fucking video shoot was solidified. And by the time that we left, me and my team was talking about it behind the scenes. Like, that shit was tight. Bruh's hard. I'm going to keep it real,
And the people keep asking for another one because I be seeing the comments, when are you going to do another one with
Yeah, that was something at the very, very beginning of my fucking rap career and shit. So we definitely got to hit him with something new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
I think it's about that time.
My response is always like, motherfuckers be busy, bro. And I'm always, I like shit to be real genuine at a very genuine time. And like we was talking about earlier, man, when the shit's meant to happen, it's going to happen. I've been seeing my bro been going crazy, so I ain't even been stressing off of it. But I know once we get in the zone together, ain't no telling what we going to give y'all, man. You feel me? This GV shit, Ghetto Boy, Ghetto Vato shit, ridiculous.
Sir.
So, shout out, and this is Saying What You Want podcast, man. So right here, we give people they flowers while they still here, man. And we want to make sure that we give you yours, bro, for doing your shit for the last couple fucking years, bro. Real motivational, you feel me? Like I said, the shit that you doing, and that's one of the next things we want to talk about. We was talking about this in the car together, is the Giveback that you've been doing.
Yeah. So, we've been doing a lot of givebacks throughout these last couple years. Annually, you feel me? Thanksgiving, Christmas, back to school, all type of stuff, man. So one of the biggest ones of the whole year is the Give Back at the Park, where we bring a bunch of celebrities, influencers, rappers, whatever, and instead of charging an admission fee to get in, you bring, you feel me, something to contribute. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, this year is school supplies. You bring school supplies, any school supplies. Pencils, pens, paper, notebooks, backpacks.
And is there a limit? Like, can a motherfucker show up with a notebook?
Yeah, they can. They can show up with a pack of
that's
pencils.
tight. That's tight.
No, that is.
And that gets you in, you feel me, into the show, basically. It's like a cultural festival. We do Spanish music, English music, free haircuts for the kids. And at the same time, you feel me, bring a lot of influencers, you feel me, that a lot of these people want to meet, you feel me. This year's lineup's going crazy. We got Bankroll Hayden out of Modesto.
Yep.
Burner from San Francisco. Big Tone from Antioch. Dope as Yola from Merced. And a lot more, you feel me. So it's going to be lit, you feel me. It's going to take place on the 31st of August here in Merced, California.
That's dope because, our kids just went back to school and that school supply list is ridiculous. Like, you really need that many notebooks?
Nah, for real. For real. And like Bruh said, like, being able to come through, for the people that want to attend a show or a Ghetto Boy event, period, bruh, and they're just not financially in that position to come through. Maybe they got kids, maybe they got a whole family. Mm-hmm. You could literally go to motherfucking Walmart. They got notebooks for 30 cents, my nigga.
The dollar store, too.
Yeah. Last year, we had one where it required a toy of any price. And we donated that back to the Children's Hospital, so you could have gone to the dollar store, you feel me, got a little dollar toy, brought it back. And
that's tight, bro. At what point do you feel like you thought to yourself, like, I'm in a position now, and now that I'm in this position, I think it's only right to give back to my community?
Well, what's the crazy part is I started giving back when I still had a 9-to-5, you feel me? So I would save up my 9-to-5 type money, you feel me, and give it back. You feel me? Some shit would cost me like, to feed the homeless. I remember I had like $200. Spent that shit. You feel me? It don't require a lot of money. It's more the thought that counts type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, that's dope.
Damn, that's tight, bro. And you know what? Like, to add to that, I feel you on that because I feel like we were doing the same thing at the time that, we was giving back. Same thing, homeless, the kids. We obviously we did the street vendor thing for quite some time.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and that was the same thing, bro. People probably thought that we was balling, and I think that it was obviously what we could do ourselves and with the support of the people, right? Just the movement in general is kind of what was fucking with it and shit. Hey, real quick, where come up kicks, bro? Who let a fly in this motherfucker, man?
No, it's attacking everybody. I see everybody like.
We about to jump this fly, my nigga. That, that
We
shit.
ain't throwing up gang signs if that's what you thinking. We trying to get this fly up out of here.
Hey, that shit hella crazy. Hey, but nah, that's dope, bro. You know, I was watching it. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the one last year. You know, I popped up. We had the booth up there. We brought the Sprinter van in there. I mean, we was comfy in that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say we did numbers, bro, Merced popped out, bro. And, you know, that's really why I fuck with the whole 99 is that shit's been like a second home to me for at least the last few years, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Like I remember I used to be at a point where I was like down on my ass. I know I had some fucking merch in my trunk. Man, I hit the 99, bleed the fuck out of that, and meet all the supporters at the same time. So that shit was tight, bro. Yeah, man. So let's get into this, man. I've been watching you on Instagram. Me and the wifey was talking about this a little bit. We seen that you stopped drinking.
Yep.
Talk to us about that. Was there like a breaking point? Did you feel like did something happen? Did you wake up one morning like, man, this shit's slowing me down or something?
I think it was a series of multiple things. You know what I'm saying? I've tried to stop drinking in the past few years, and it was just something that seemed impossible because I'm Mexican, and I think that takes a big part in the Mexican community. Is you feel me? We got a big family. Every party. Everybody wants to drink, you feel me? Beer, tequila. Mm-hmm. And they ain't taking no for an answer, you know what I'm saying? So one is the culture. The Mexican culture is really known for getting drunk. And another thing is the music stuff that we be doing. I got shows, you know, performing. I think my second week sober, I had a show like at a strip club or something. I was like, bruh, like there's like people trying to buy me shots. And I was like, you know, it was the hardest thing to do to reject those shots. Like, nah, I'm cool. I got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You go to a barbecue, it's hot outside. Somebody offers you a cold beer. You know, you want to take that shit. So what it was just, you know, the cycle that we was in, music videos, studio, in the studio, you know, all that shit. It played a big role. But after a while, yeah, a bunch of different things. You feel me? You're not yourself. You tend to do a lot of dumb shit when you drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So not only was I doing a lot of dumb shit at times, but then I started realizing all the time I was wasting. I'll wake up hella hungover. I want to sleep all day. You feel me? Or sometimes I'll be so faded.
And what was he drinking? Hold on, let me grab this. What was you drinking just for the people that's watching and listening? What was your go-to drink when you was sipping?
My go-to was the Don Julio Reposado. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so he was fucking with it.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, I spent crazy amount of paper. The next day I'll be like, hey, where'd all my money go? I'm like, bro, you blew all that shit yesterday at the club type shit. I'm like, damn.
Right. Now,
shit.
you know, I follow majority of the team, bro. You know, especially a lot of the peers that me and you both know, right? A lot of the peers that you be, you know, traveling with, hanging with. And, you know, I've seen through your stories to their stories, you know, the times when everybody was turned up and, you know, getting on one and shit. It seemed like hella fun. Do you feel like the sober GB done turned hella serious out here?
Not necessarily. You feel me? There's a right time and a right place for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I try
so you still get loose with it.
You feel me? Off top. If you know, you know. You know when the cameras is off and you know you really my peoples. You really know how I am. You feel me? How I get down type shit.
That's what I was gonna ask. Who is GB when nobody's in the room? And what I mean by that is like, for example, me. I'm having.
I know. I seen that. I locked eyes with that motherfucker.
Ain't no
oh my
fucking
goodness.
way, bro.
I got flies, cricket.
That's a motherfucking. That's a cricket, man.
Oh, aren't crickets good luck?
I don't know, bro. But fucking come up, kick some Merced, man.
My got some good luck on your side.
My fucking people, man. You ever in Merced and need some kicks, man? Tap in. But yeah. Go back to the question.
He probably came in here looking for his size right there.
He needs some.
He like where the fire kicks at.
Oh my god.
He need the kicks, man. But yeah. So yeah, like she was saying, who is GB, man? Outside of this whole music shit.
I mean, there ain't no real telling. You feel me? If you know me, you know. You feel me? I don't think there's a right way to describe me. You feel me? I'm just like uncensored. You feel me? I speak my mind, and I always got something to say. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, for sure. And I know, from the last episode that we did, I know aside from the music shit, you a father too.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I know that you got a little one. You got a daughter, if I'm not mistaken. Is that your only kid?
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Okay. So you got more kids.
Yeah, I got more kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a dog dad too. I keep that kind of off the net, not on purpose. Just I don't got time to show everything. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers be posting everything on social media.
Right.
It's like they showing what they eat. Everything. I know this person's whole life. I never met him. You feel me? I'm not that guy. You feel me? I'm just way too busy.
Yeah.
You feel me? To post everything. And I'm a dog dad, man. I got 3 Frenchies. And you feel me? I got a couple birds. You know what I'm saying? I got shit going on.
They be chirping hella early in the morning because I kind of want one, but I don't know.
Nah, keep it real. Nah, they don't. It depends what type of bird. I got parakeets and shit, little colorful ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But I want.
Oh, you should buy me one, babe.
Nah, chill the fuck out. You ain't got a cat. We ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah,
man.
I don't got no cats, but
you don't want a cat, bro. That shit be jumping off. That shit go
Don't
from.
be hating on my cat. You know you love her.
Look,
Stop.
that motherfucker jump from the second floor on the couch mid watching TV. This shit be crazy. Bro.
She's my emotional support animal. Okay.
yeah, I heard people that got cats, they have a lot of patience.
I ain't got no patience.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I love her though.
Hey, wherever you saw that was false. But yeah, nah. And what do you feel like? Because I feel like I'm the same way, bro. I don't share everything, but one thing I will say is that obviously that is the only time that you might see a change in my character is when I'm with my kids. You know what I mean? Obviously, you become a little more like, you come a little more emotional, bro. You show love to either if it's your sons, your daughters. You know what I mean? At least that's how I am. When I'm around my kids, you get a little more of like the vulnerable me. You know what I mean? And only my kids get to experience that. So it's like you said, I don't necessarily post it on the gram. But if you was one of my kids, you know. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers know me for what I do on the music shit. But when I go home, I'm just dad, bro. I'm going to keep it real. My kids. What happened?
Y'all are fired. Out.
For real.
That shit crazy.
Hey, that shit turn off on its own? Or you got to turn it off?
That shit turns off on its own or what? Hey, if y'all was to see what's going on, bro.
Yes.
These motherfuckers just running in here.
And the guilty faces that just walked in.
They know what they did. Hey, real quick. Hey, B, bro. We just want to let you know, bro. We done got a fly over here trying to fight.
And a cricket.
And there's a cricket on the floor, bro, looking for some kicks. He looking for some dunks.
I tried to tell him the shop's closed.
He right here,
wasn't having it.
Front and center, watching the whole podcast, bruh.
Front row seats.
That shit crazy. My boy got a pet. I know you have Frenchies. You ain't say nothing about a cricket.
Didn't Mulan have a cricket?
She did have a fucking.
I'm telling you, crickets are good luck. This is a good luck sign.
He did have a fucking cricket.
Somebody stomped this guy out.
No, don't. Don't stomp it out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, this is saying what you want, bro. And I posted. Usually before we, we come and visit a guest, we'll do like a little question poll. Typically, we hide it from our guests, so our guests ain't able to see it. We had a couple people that reached out, had a couple questions. The bitches want to know, bruh, is GB single, bruh? Oh, shit, hold on. They want to know.
You have an entanglement going on.
They want to know, is GB motherfucking single? Is he available? That was like, I got like 2-3 of those questions in my DMs.
Or is it complicated?
Nah, I'm definitely off the market. You feel me? I got my shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so all y'all bitches out there that reached out?
Yeah, nah, like I said,
Sorry,
I don't post. You feel me? Everything on social media. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that people don't know about me.
Man, that's good, bro.
That's good though, because the outside world has a habit of ruining beautiful things. So I don't blame you.
Nah, that's good, because now I'm like, Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Hold on. We on fucking Ghetto Boy. Who is Ghetto Boy?
Right now would be the perfect time to find out. You feel me? Ask away.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Hey, and we going based off a little bit of what we wanted to know, a little bit of what the people wanted to know. You feel me? There's a couple questions in there we're going to ask here in the future. But that was one of the ones that I got like 2, 3 of. They're like, man, ask him if he's single.
How'd you bag her?
Respectfully,
What was your pickup line? How'd you get her?
Who's that? The current one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the current one.
The question is, what did she ask me? You feel me to put
Ooh,
me?
Shit. Hold on. Stop playing.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing. The question is how.
They gotta you feel me? They gotta be bold with it. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even like, on some hoe shit, It was more like
I love me a
just
Ghetto
direct.
Boy.
yeah, she came correct. Exactly. You feel me?
Okay.
That's all it was.
What a date look like though? Like what a GB date look like?
It depends. You feel me? A date back then for me would have been like some Don Julio and some tacos.
Facts.
You feel me? Now it's
Go wrong
like
with tacos.
now it's like, you feel me? You feel me? I was gonna say, I don't date, I just mate, but that was the old me. You feel me?
That was the Don Julio
That was the Don Julio Reposado, GB. You feel me? But
How does a current date look like then?
a current date, if I had to take it, you feel me? Something nice. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily, it could be something expensive somewhere out of town or something, or out of state or something. But
hell yeah.
now it just gotta be, you feel me? The vibe just gotta be right.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you said tacos and Don Julio and shit. I know, I'm from the Bay, so we got plenty of places that we go, and we got a little beautiful view over the Bay and shit like that. Do you guys got anything where you from, Merced? Is there any way you could go get some tacos, get some Don Julio, and get go clap some cheeks by a beautiful view?
I mean, I know a couple spots. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't telling niggas though.
Nah, it's just
But the spots are there.
Yeah, no, I mean, we got a couple little views and shit. It ain't nothing like the Bay or we don't got a coast or nothing. You feel me? We got a lake. The sunset looks cool out there. You feel me? I love my neighborhood, so some tacos in the hood is perfect for me. You feel me?
Can't beat that. We going to the park, huh?
We going to the hood park. You feel me? So yeah, I mean, everybody different. You feel me? That's just what's suitable for me.
Yeah, for
it
sure.
Don't matter. We could be in the living room.
I mean, the way that I did it when I first was fucking on my wife and shit. I took it to the town. We had some tacos.
Telling you, them tacos.
It was, not only was it a fire ass fucking taco spot that I took her to, but it was also like me testing the waters and shit. Like, is she bougie? Is she gonna trip over this aside of tacos? You feel me?
Yeah. That's another thing. A lot of females be. You feel me? It's like if they complain about some tacos, it's like, bro, you ain't. You
ain't the one.
Yeah, no.
You ain't
Not
the one. Cause we like he said, when you from the hood, them taco trucks done saved our lives many moons. You feel me?
Hey, you being from Oakland, right? There's a lot of controversy online. I've seen it a couple times of where the best taco spot is. Is there a best taco truck to you out there?
You know what? It really ranges because a lot of people, and here it goes into the preference, right? A lot of people like their asada a certain way, and then you got the chicken debate. People like the grilled chicken, and people like shredded chicken. You know what I mean? So me personally, I'm a fan of Taco Sinaloa. You feel me?
Okay.
So you gonna go to Taco Sinaloa? That's what I get.
Why
down.
is that?
That's because nigga they fired the shredded chicken I fuck with. You feel me? They just they just serve everything the way it's supposed to be. I think that's where we went.
Yep.
Was Taco Sinaloa for the first time. Real quick before we continue, just want to let you guys know that today's episode is brought to you by DistroCalifornia.com, man. Head over there right now. Exactly what it says here. Legal California products shipped nationwide. So if you out of state, you've been trying to get your hands on some of that California product, DistroCalifornia.com. And on the same accord, man, shout out to my people over there at Zodix. We appreciate you guys for the dope care package. They blessed us and the whole team with a lot of dope stuff. We've been smoking on that blue guava for a minute now, and we still in love with it. So shout out to my people over there, man, and make sure you give them a follow at Zodix_lifestyle.
What side of Oakland is it?
Oh, that's East Oakland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we talking East Oakland.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't gonna lie. As far as taco trucks, I don't know none past East Oakland. You know what I mean? And if you're not from there, right? If you're not from there,
don't go there.
That too. But it seemed like in today's time, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's not from there that go there. You know, when it comes to the side shows, you got hella out of towners there now. You feel me? So you definitely got motherfuckers that's not from there wiggling through there nowadays. But if you go down international, if you're not from there, that motherfucker's like a whole taco truck tour, bruh. And like, you know, you Mexican, right? Don't get if I'm not mistaken, you from where? Guerrero?
Guerrero, yep.
Yep. So if you go through E1, you're going to be able to see different taco trucks. And, you know, they got, like I said, taco sinaloense, tacos.
Oh, yeah. Everywhere got it. Yep. Everywhere
you know,
make their shit look different.
Yeah. So then, you know, we go into that, right? Like, people from Michoacan might make their burritos different than the ones from Sinaloa. You feel me?
You're right. You're right.
So it go more into, like, more besides just the taco trucks, but where's this taco truck from? I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real motherfucking taco connoisseur. You feel me?
Yeah.
When it comes to that,
like, the shit that I don't like, you know, for everybody who plans to buy me tacos in the future, I don't like skimpy tacos. Like the one where they barely sprinkle a little bit of meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have ordered something different. But I don't like that. And then I don't like when they don't really come with nothing on the side sometimes. You feel me? Like the cebollas, the grilled onions. You know, I like when motherfuckers throw that little extra shit on there. The rabanos to bite on.
Oh, those are
like
my favorite.
well, you know, not to be biased, but, you know, it's one of the conversations now that we was talking about the town. Everybody say the town like one of the top ones with the tacos on this side of Cali. Have you been to the town and ate tacos up there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. I mean, it's difficult to distinguish, you know, to the T. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some fire spots here in Merced.
Right.
And you know, it's like I go to some of the most fire taco spots here in Merced, and then I go to a fire taco truck in Oakland, and it's like it's not gonna be significantly dramatically better. Like, oh fuck, these is just out of this world. It's gonna be like, yeah, these is fire.
Right.
I mean, it's just what's fire is fire. What ain't.
So which ones do you like better though?
Fuck. Just anywhere they're fired.
He like
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, LA got some fire spots too.
No, LA does.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now, LA got it, bro. Anywhere they give you your tacos wrapped in just foil, no plate.
Facts. That's the first place I ever seen that too.
They about to bro. Let me tell you, bro.
Even the little like the stands on the sidewalk be like dumb fire, like way more fire than some of the restaurants.
Yes.
Right. And you know, like I said, I mean, I go everywhere, bro. Anywhere I go, new taco trucks pop up, I'm popping out. Yeah. You know what I mean? I even went to the taco truck, if I'm not mistaken, the one at the Chevron.
Yeah.
There's one that be parked right there in the Chevron off MLK, right?
Yep. I want to say that's Michoacana or something like
that. Yep. Like I said, I think, you know, it just reminds me of home, the way they make their shit. We've been there a few times. They fuck with it.
It also depends on who's working that day. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
So it's just, you feel me? We getting into the specifics of the art of tacos. You know what I'm saying?
We might have to do a taco tour with GB, bro.
I know.
Because the one on Chevron, if Patrona's making them, you know it's going to be fire. But it's like if it's one of the other ladies, it could be questionable.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie, though. And I don't mean to be biased. You know, oh shit, my nigga he killed the cricket.
You killed the luck.
Hey, now keep it all the way 1,002. Like I'm kind of against killing fucking.
Hey, nah, don't throw me that shit. Nah. Hell no, you ain't.
He's trying to dispose of the murder weapon.
Hey, you ain't about to have the insect committee at me, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm so sad. I saw it like tweaking.
Hey, bro, came through with
my bro, hey, he evil too. He laughing and shit.
Nah, he got the shades on. That shit crazy. But look, real quick, so before we move on to the next thing, I don't mean to be biased, bruh, but right there, I'm going to tell you right now, man, I'm from deep East Oakland, to be exact, bruh. 98th and Elmar, 98 to 99 is my stomping grounds, and right there on 99th and MacArthur, man, my sister had a restaurant called Mi Zacatecas. Shout out to...
Oh, that's where I thought you was Salvadorian or something like that.
I'm half Salvadorian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm half Salvadorian. I'm half Mexican.
Okay, for sure.
Mom's side is from Sonsonate. El Salvador. Pop's side is from Michoacan, Tierras Caliente. You feel me?
Okay.
I got family in TJ. You know, we everywhere in this motherfucker. Right. But one of my sis from the hood and shit, she had the meet Zacatecas right there on 99th. We used to hold all our meetings there for hella fucking long, bruh. She was really one of the best spots that held me down since I was a kid. She used to help with the giveaways to the homeless. You know, we did we used to do the Givebacks many years in a row with St. Mary's right there in North Oakland. You feel me? And obviously, you know, those things shifted as the directors changed. But if I'm going to say the best spot in all of Oakland, bruh, that was the one. You feel me? Unfortunately, she moved. She upgraded, you know, after like 10, 12 years. But if that was the spot that I could point out, that was him. But she still got a restaurant out the crib. I got to take you to it, man. So we'll do another little segment on the motherfucking taco wars and shit. Yep. But yeah, man, what you got in stock, bro? You know, I know you're doing a lot of work. You know, I'm sure everybody know what you got going with the music. Here on Saying What You Want podcast, bro, we want to bring people out a little bit out their shell and bring the other sides of what people don't know about. Is there any other ventures besides the typical, you know, music that we all do, right? We all have our merch. The fans know that. Is there anything that you working on behind the scenes, something that got nothing to do with music?
Yeah, so one thing about me, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but whenever I try to take on something, I try to do it to the maximum of its potential, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to I'm always down to try something out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I try to you feel me, dive deep into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the merch is one of them. I used to do the same shit to where I would, you know, cop some of the cheapest garments, you know, iron the shit on and, you feel me, slipping and whatever and, you know, dump them out the trunk type shit. But now we looking into deeper and deeper and better manufacturers, you know what I'm saying, from out the country to where we trying to get the specs correct. We trying to get the filling correct, the prints correct, everything just proper, you feel me? And we just looking to upgrade every time. So that's one of my business ventures that I got going on is the merch. I fuck with it heavy. Another one is the cannabis industry, you feel me? Trying to get into certain, you feel me, dispensaries and come out with new products and stuff like that. You feel me? I'm still learning. So that's another business venture that I got on the side. What else?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Shit, man. 10 years from now, I see myself having my money working for me. You feel me? Everything that I'm doing right now isn't for tomorrow. It isn't for next year. You feel me? I don't really care about instant results anymore. You feel me? I'm looking into long-term investments to where 10 years from now, I ain't got to do nothing to where, to what I'm doing right now, and my money's just working for me type shit. I'm just kind of coordinating the plays and allowing the bread to, you feel me, serve its purpose.
You think you're going to grow old rapping?
Nah. So I'm trying to be you feel me? I look up to the E40s, you feel me, the Nipseys, the Burners, to where, you know, they all started off rapping, but eventually expanded their business ventures, you feel me? Real estate, I see myself getting into real estate in the future.
Facts.
Investing in other, you know, financial shit that I had no clue about last year, you feel me? But I'm learning as I go.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn, they're coming.
Hey, they're tripping.
Coming for you.
A whole nother fucking cricket came, bruh. It's up. Hey.
You're where my partner?
It's hey, the homie back there trying to pass the spray. Hey, nah, bro, we don't need the insect committee coming for us. Let little bro live on this one.
Yeah, you get a pass.
But yeah, I always said the same thing, bro. I think I've always said I'm trying to be the Mexican Jay-Z, man. You know, somebody who kind of came, like you said, from the music. Right, people know him from his different bodies of work, different albums, and then the older that he got, you know, he started making these investments, the liquor, the clubs, you know, the record labels, and then every once on the blue moon, he come through and drop a fire ass verse. You know what I mean? So, and same thing with Nip, bro. When Nip was doing his thing right there on Slauson, me and the wife had pulled up a few times to the Marathon clothing store, bro, and just to see all the shit that he was doing with his clothing, and he was already fucking with the augmented reality. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he was ahead of his time already.
Come through, scan the shirt. You know,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
will fucking pop up. Bro was doing many shit, man. R.I.P. And I think I had seen you. I'm not sure. Did you go to the candlelight or did you go to like an event?
Nah, so the first time I went to his clothing store was before he opened up his smart store. You feel me? It was the other one he had right next door type shit.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yep.
That was the first time I went to his store.
There was a picture that went viral, and you
Yeah,
was like front row.
Yeah, no, that picture where I was kind of in the background a little bit, that was the grand opening of his smart store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you made it to that. All
Yeah,
right.
I made it to that, and then I went there. I used to go all the time. Every time I was in LA, I would pull up to his shop and cop some gear. You feel me? I have hella Crenshaw stuff. But the last time I seen him there, I had copped like a crew neck and a cap or something. And it was sometime before the Grammys, before he got that Grammy. It looked like he had one of those like tuxedo things over his shoulder. You know, like the little things you put your tuxedo in type shit.
Hell yeah.
It looked like he had one of those, and he had a couple cameras on him. It was right when his album had dropped. I was asking him something about one of his songs, and I didn't want to be that guy. You feel me? To where I was like gonna disrupt what he had going. You feel me? So I didn't really want to be like, you know, oh, let me get a picture and this and that. You know, I was like, I'll just catch him next time I'm here. You feel me? I'm here all the time anyways. So, yeah, I didn't get to see him again. You feel me? He passed away shortly after that.
Hell yeah, man. We was able, I think we was out of state, and we was road running through L.A. We ended up stopping to the candlelight. We made it right there to the hood and shit, and, you know, paid our support. Just because I feel like even though we didn't know him personally, the story, bro, is relatable all across the fucking globe, bro. Any hood, anybody from the hood, you come from somewhere, you double back to that same neighborhood and you start buying property where you used to slang out of. That, just the whole story in general, right, was super motivational. But, you know, I respect that, bro, because I feel like we in a generation now where real niggas ain't popping up to shit like that because they feel like, man, that's some groupie shit, right? Yeah. And I feel like at some point, you know, me growing up, you know, when I was younger, I was a fan of like Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? I was a big fan of Lil Wayne, bro. Weezy was like everything we was slapping 08, 09. And I feel like now, you know, I feel like motherfuckers they don't want to admit they fans, bro, because they feel like that's like some dick riding shit or some groupie shit. But I feel like motherfuckers got to get back to being players, bro. Where niggas gotta keep a player, you feel me? Like you might fuck with somebody in a movement, pay your respects.
Oh, yeah,
I
was just thinking about that shit too the other day. I was like, bro, like even though I could probably DM this dude, right, and maybe, you know, link up with him somehow, I still wouldn't personally mind purchasing a ticket to one of his shows. You feel me? Just to fucking, you know, because I'm a fan genuinely. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with bro's music, and you know, regardless of how big one thinks he is, you know, it's never, you feel me, look down upon to support another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers' egos just way too big.
Right.
So,
I feel like, well, is it like that with women?
What do you mean?
Do you guys feel like, oh, I'm not going to support her because I'm going to feel like a fucking groupie?
No, I think it depends on the woman. I love supporting women, so I don't feel like a groupie at all. I'm like
not even women. Even women, I done caught I'm a big fan of Snow the Product. I done copped some tickets to see her and Modesto. I done copped like two different times to go see her type shit. You feel me?
Her shows are dope.
I fuck with her. And you know what's crazy? I thought it was I didn't know who it was at first. You feel me? It was she was on YouTube, and I would see like Snow the Product, the name of the song, but it wasn't like a video. It was like a cover art. So I was like, who is this dude? I'm gonna check him out. You feel me? He keeps popping up on my shit. I clicked it. I was like, oh, it's a female. So yeah, I was a fan instantly. So you feel me? A motherfucker like me, I give credit where it's due. I don't care if it's a dude, if it's a female, if it's whatever it is. If it's, you know, somebody I don't even like, you feel me? Like I don't like that motherfucker, but that motherfucker raw. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't not a single hate cell in my body. You feel me? I ain't got time for that. I don't know how motherfuckers that hate. Like I never understood that because
it takes too much energy.
Because I don't have, you know what I'm saying? It's like something that you're completely a stranger to that you don't understand. You feel me? Like if a motherfucker's gangbanging on the streets, somebody who's never gangbanging that came from somewhere else, they're like, I don't know why they're doing that. You feel me? Like, but to people that do gangbang, it makes all the sense in the world.
Right.
So I feel like it's the same thing with me and haters. I'm like, bro, like I cannot understand how you take the time out of your day at 6 a.m. to leave this fucking long ass paragraph on this dude's fucking post. Like, bro, like it makes no sense to me. But
nah, for sure,
I would
bro.
never understand it.
And motherfuckers take notes, man. If you watching this podcast, bro, take notes. That hater shit, man, that shit dead, bro. Like I said, I come from an era where everybody was player with it. You pull up in a sauciest whip, motherfuckers giving you flowers for your whip. You feel me? The sauciest fit, motherfuckers complimenting you on your fit. Now I feel like we step into buildings, bro, it's automatic tension, bro. Even if you got the sauciest shit, motherfucker won't tell you because he want to be the one to have that shit on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I never understood that, but, you know, it is what it is. You feel me?
Hell yeah, nah, and I give props to that. Shout out to Snow the Product too. She dope as fuck. I've been a couple. I've been an opener at a couple of her shows over the last few years. I think the last time I bumped into her, she had a video shoot with Santa Fe Clan.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
Santa Fe Clan and Bo Bundy. Out there in Houston. So we went out there. We was pushing the Rocaletas at the time. Shout out my guy, Little Mexico, plugged us in.
I met him out there in, I think it was Houston.
Yep. So
cool.
I ended up giving fucking Santa Fe some fucking Rocaletas and shit. Bro was fucking with it. But yeah, Snow the Product is tight, bro. And I'm the same way. Not even just rappers. Like I'm a fan of like hella R&B singers and shit. If you looked at my playlist, bro, that shit crazy. And even aside from the fucking the music shit, bro. I do a lot of reading. So I just got done.
Shit, man, I be trying to get into reading.
Man.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm into the memoirs right now, bro. People's life stories. So I just got done with the it always fucks me up. Is it Viola Davis or Viola Davis? One of the two, bro. But I just got done with her book. And fuck, bro. I never realized like this is a whole ass woman that I'm reading about, but her life and mine was fucking similar, bruh. Like just coming from the fucking trenches, and it was dope. I started with the Will Smith one. I did the Jamie Foxx. Okay. That's the way I like to start reading, man. I like reading on people's personal experiences, and then I dive into the little extracurricular books and shit.
I like books like Dracula. That one's really good. That one's getting really good. Oh, Frankenstein. No, Frankenstein was really good. I highly recommend that book.
The Frankenstein?
Yeah, that was deep. I felt it in my heart. No, you gotta read the real story of Frankenstein.
For real.
It is so sad.
So Frankenstein was a real person? Or is it like
Frankenstein was the doctor, right?
Frankenstein was the doctor, so people assume that that's what the beast was, but he was never given a name.
Oh, okay.
The doctor made him and then was so scared of his creation, he like left him. So when this creature comes alive, he has nobody to show him anything. All he ever wanted was love, but because of the way he looked, people were scared of him.
That's what that cricket just went through. And AB, just because of how bruh was looking, you feel me? Bruh just came through, slaughtered his ass. That's fucking crazy, bruh. Shout out to fucking whatever the beast name is.
They just called him a wretch.
That's fucked up.
He never got a name, and even on the doctor's deathbed, he was like asking like for his love, and the doctor's like,
"I'm gonna die without fucking with you."
Yeah, and he never got the love. It's such a deep story. Like I don't think people realize.
Yeah, you gonna have my guy GB go cop the motherfucking Frankenstein
by Mary Shelley. Go check it out. That book was amazing.
I mean, I used to read when I was like in school. Like the Goosebumps books and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
The Goosebumps was classics.
Where's Waldo and shit? It was I Spy. You know the books you didn't have to read.
When shit got hard, bro, I was on Captain Underpants, bro.
Yeah, Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants was my shit back in them days.
I read a cool amount of books when I was young. When I was locked up, I used to read the dictionary a lot. Like XXL magazines and stuff like that.
What's your playlist look like, bro? Do you only listen to rap?
Nah, hell nah. I think rap would be my last genre that I listen to.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What's a couple genres? Throw it out there right quick.
Man, I like country. I like classic rock. I like R&B, oldies, to corridos, more of the old school corridos, like romanticas in Spanish. Um,
Do you
what else?
do you
Freestyle.
dance? Do you dance like to
Yeah,
Mexican
hell
music?
yeah, for sure.
Oh, so you fuck around.
I be doing my Dougie, you know what I'm saying?
Am I tripping or is it Guerrero that has the iguana dance?
Yeah.
You fuck
I
with
think
it? You ever hit that shit?
I don't know if I ever have, keep it real.
I know it's traditional though.
Yeah.
It's traditional.
Yeah, everywhere got their own little dances. I think the iguana came out a couple years ago. My family be hitting it, you feel me, when they're drunk and stuff like that, but I don't know if I ever hit that shit. I might have, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Hey, if any of his family members got footage of fucking GE
I know,
hitting the iguana, man, send it to us. Because I see people hitting that shit on the dirt. Like
Yeah.
outside.
I don't
like
even know what it. I don't know what it
serious.
looks like.
At the jaripels, like
Yeah, they be like you just kind of throw yourself and push a position and kind of like crawl like an iguana.
yeah, think of yourself like
Really?
like bear crawls or something. You know how they do like in football where they're on like all fours.
Do you know how to do it?
Who me?
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna show you. I've seen it.
But I be getting down and shit at the family parties, quinceañeras and everything else. You be dancing Spanish
Yeah,
music?
hell yeah. Norteñas, all that shit. You feel me?
Merengues?
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, merengue, like anything that got to do with the little hips and shit. You feel me? I be trying to like try to put me on like bachata and shit. You feel me? And all that type of shit. Like I ain't really into that. You feel me? I'm more of like a 1-2 step. You know what I mean? Type of guy. You feel me?
Right,
We'll
real-
speed it up a little bit if you want to
player,
have
yeah.
a little fun with it. You feel me?
Want to have a little fun?
We actually, I don't go to it too much no more. But when I was younger, I was always with my mom, bruh. Like me and my mom used to always go. I done seen growing up. My favorite song was La Chona.
Oh yeah,
You know, Los Tucanes,
Classic.
Tucanes and shit.
it's one of my favorite.
So you know, we done tapped in. I done went to see Los Tucanes. I done seen fucking Los Temerarios.
Classic.
I done seen fucking Roberto Tapia. You feel me?
Fire.
That's probably the only time I've ever seen a real concert, bro. You know what's crazy is I've been trying to do this music shit since I was like 13, 14. So anytime I went to any type of show, it was from the back door, backstage. You feel me? And it wasn't until like I think 2 years ago, me and my little bro, we went down to the fucking Monterey, the famous Monterey fucking venue. It's the fairgrounds where who was it? Hendrix. I think it was Jimi Hendrix and shit. He like fucking broke his guitar, set it on fire on stage. It's like a classical event. It happened there. Long story short, one of my guys, he's the one behind the fucking famous Cali Roots Festival and shit. So he had brought Damian Marley out. He brought Ice Cube. It was the first time in my fucking life that I was in the audience of a real fucking concert, bro.
Oh, damn.
And we was like, me and bro was on one, like just stuck in the crowd in front of like 20,000 people, bro. And I was just like in awe. Like you said, it was the first time that I'm like, damn, bro. This is what I've been missing out on. Like,
Yeah,
I know
it gets
I'm an
dope.
artist,
It gets dope.
but when I see other people, like Ice Cube came out, bruh, he a whole character, bruh.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen Ice Cube. I done seen hella artists like from the audience before. But on my bucket list right now, I got Adele for sure.
Oh, Adele's
Oh,
hard,
yeah.
I got Rod Wave, and then if I had to pick a third, it would probably be like Jelly Roll or something.
bruh. Jelly Roll tough right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm huge on like fucking Jesse Reyes right now. Tanner Riel, fucking Jenai Eco, my baby on the low. You feel me? Like
I always thought it was Janae Aiko.
hey, and maybe it is.
I don't know.
I just go based on like how my ass reads. And I don't be watching too many interviews and shit, so I don't ever see him really pronounce the shit, man. But yeah, you know, like I said, you know, when we do these type of podcasts, man, we just want to see like a little bit different than what the typical person gonna ask you, man. We know who you are, we know where you from, we know what you about, we know what
Allegedly.
you do, man. You feel
He
me?
said allegedly.
Allegedly. My nigga is a mysterious man. You feel
Yeah.
me? After we seen, do you got anything on the list that you wanted to ask?
Do you watch anime? Just out of
I've been
curiosity.
wanting to get into it. You feel me? I don't keep it all the way 100. I grew up watching Pokemon. I don't know if that's considered anime.
Yeah, it is.
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I fuck with Pokemon super
Dragon
heavy.
Ball Z, any
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nah. See, that's where it started and ended was Pokemon. But
Do you like horror films or anything?
Oh yeah, nah, that's one of my favorite genres is horror films.
Okay, then I recommend Junji Ito on Netflix.
You gotta teach me how to spell it. Hey, you know what's crazy too is like I be so damn busy sometimes that I don't really get to watch TV like that. But when I do get to watch TV or a movie, I be like
asleep.
Nah, yeah, that too. But
that's him.
I be either watching it like with my daughter, whatever she want to watch. But my personal favorites is like comedy, horror films, and like serial killer documentaries.
What's the craziest? Like, what's the scariest movie in your opinion? Something that was like, oh shit, that motherfucker had me jumping. Cause I feel like we watch hella horror films, and lately they've been like, wait.
Yeah, they're disappointing.
I don't know if I was younger at the time, but I feel like Paranormal Activity was one of the ones.
Nah. So I've witnessed like Paranormal Activity in real life. So as the closest, you feel me? I ain't never been like had an exorcist on me or nothing like that. But
what's the craziest Paranormal Activity experience?
Shit. I mean, I done talked about this with AWAX before. Shout out AWAX. I'd had a couple. You feel me? Just it ain't nothing like too crazy aside like seeing shit. You feel me? I don't know if it's like something that only I can see sometimes, but I used to see this certain spirit. You feel me? Continuously, all the time, as a kid, and to where I thought it was like real. I thought it was a real person. You feel me? Nobody could see it but myself. And to make a long story short, you feel me? My mom got the house cleansed, and I couldn't see it after that. But as far as movies, I fuck with like the Insidious movies.
Oh yeah, I like those.
Yeah, those
too.
is cool.
I'm a fan of the Hostel movies, where like people pay to like have like buy people so they could torture them however they want.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's good. I love those.
I think those are adult movies you talking about. Those is adult movies, adult entertainment.
Hey, nah, and you know what?
It's entertaining.
I used to have shit like that too happen to me, bro. Actually,
torture? You used to get tortured?
Yeah, bro. Like I mean, come on, I'm married, bro. I go through a little bit of torture every day.
No, you do not.
Nipple tussles and shit like that.
Hey, hold on, bro. Cause my wife be doing some out of pocket ass shit.
No,
I don't want to know.
Some out of pocket ass shit. I just be having a. But you know what? Like I think she can even be a witness to this. Like I also had like a little spirit that followed me around probably like my whole life, bro. And it was a kid. You feel me? Like my whole life. I think probably like 2-3 years. I don't think I seen him in like 2-3 years. If I'm being 100.
He just dipped out.
You know, he just dipped. I don't know. Bro be coming back in like crazy times in my life and shit. But you know.
Right, so let me ask you this: when you talking about he used to follow you, could you see him vividly?
Yeah, I could see him. Yeah.
And you knew he was a spirit. Or you just knew did he have like spirit form or like real human body flesh form?
Nah, he had like real human body flesh form like a kid. You feel me? And he will only pop up. He'd pop up on me occasionally. This might sound crazy, but he'd pop up on me where like my life was fucked up. You feel me? And like I've even been to like her family's house before, and they've called me out on that shit.
But
like,
did you used to see it for a long period of time, or was it just like boom, gone? You feel me?
Yep, like that. Like it just like a period of time, and then it wasn't like I'll turn away and then look back and he wasn't there. Like I could see this motherfucker, but I ain't gonna stare a nigga down. You feel me? I just kind of go about my day, you know, and just keep it lit. But then I was like, man, am I tripping? And then I started going around, like, when I first started dating her, I started going around her family, and her family called me out on that shit one time, right? Because they was like, bruh, like, you got to tell whatever the fuck you got with you, you got to tell them be fucking cool. Because, like, one of her family members was sleeping, I guess, you feel me? And she felt something, like, talking to her, whispering to her, you feel me, like a kid. And it happened to be the time that me and her went to go sleep over. You feel me? And like I said, the next morning, right or wrong, they call me out on that shit. Like, you got to tell yo, whatever the fuck it is you got with you, you got to tell them be cool.
My family, we're very sensitive to that. So a lot of us can already.
They ain't like me since.
Yeah. We can see that. Like, we know when somebody has like a spirit with them. Like my family, we all sense it.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like I said before, if somebody's never experienced it or anything like that, they ain't gonna believe it. You feel me? But a motherfucker like
and people gonna see this shit like, man, he crazy.
He on drugs and shit. But nah,
you need to get sober like GB. People gonna be in the comments and shit.
Nah, I believe it. I believe it. Every now and then, you feel me? I run into some stuff and stuff like that. But
witchcraft and shit, you believe in all that shit?
I don't do it myself. I don't practice it myself, but I believe that it exists. I believe in
black magic and all that?
Yeah, witchcraft. I believe in like bad energy, you feel me? I believe in like portals that, if you fucking around with something you ain't supposed to be fucking around with, it's going you liable to, have something attached to you type shit.
You ever fucking you into all the scary movies and shit. You ever thought about playing with the Ouija board?
Yeah, definitely thought about it. I used to want to sleep at a cemetery when I was younger just to see what I would see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to sleep at a cemetery to see if I see some shit.
Ooh, you brave.
But I never did. I never got the chance to. Now, I wouldn't do that shit. But when I was a kid, I used to like to, try some.
Me and my brother walking by a cemetery one time, walking home, bro, and we hear somebody screaming and crying and shit. You feel me? And, bro, I kid you not, bro. Like I said, it's my experience. But on everything I love, like the next morning on the news, this back in our time where it used to be like a newspaper, and you have like the police log where they get like phone calls and shit, and they'll be listed on the newspaper. It came out on the news, bro, that somebody had reported about a kid crying at the cemetery, and when police showed up, to the cemetery, they found this kid crying at the cemetery, complaining that he had lost his wings. You feel me? On crazy shit. Look, I'm telling you right now, I ain't Joe Rogan or nothing like that. You feel me? But like when I talk about some of these experiences, I don't put that shit past nobody, bro.
Yeah,
I believe in all that.
That's why when I watch some of these scary movies, I'm like,
I cover my ears when they start speaking and stuff, because like I'm telling you, my family, we believe in all of that, and that was so big in my family. Don't you ever fucking play with the Ouija board. And I never have.
No,
and I won't.
Look, I've thought about it just because I feel like the shit fake. When I was younger, I was at my auntie house, and somebody came knocking like 3 a.m. asking that we seen her kid. And my auntie's like, nah, what the fuck? She was like, man, they done played with the Ouija board. Bruh ended up fucking, bruh, I don't know. Maybe this was a little cap. I don't know, bro. But from my understanding, bruh played with the Ouija board over the next course of the few days to come. Bro was like seeing shit, lights flickering. And somehow, one day, bro went to sleep in his room, and he woke up in a Walgreens. And, and then...
He woke up in a Walgreens.
Like Walgreens?
Yeah, like he was nowhere to be found. Like I'm telling you, they swear to God, bruh. This happened like when I was like probably like 10, 11.
He woke up in a Walgreens, and the Walgreens was like still closed with the lights off?
Yeah, the Walgreens was closed. Security found him sleeping at a Walgreens, but he had just went upstairs and was sleeping in his room. Nigga, all my kids, bruh. My lady comes knocking on my auntie door talking about, have you seen my son? My auntie is like, bitch, it's 3 a.m. I ain't seen your son.
That Ouija board shit, because like as my family explained it to me, that is something, these are doors you are opening for spirits that you do not know how to close.
Yeah, what I need to look into that stuff too.
Look, I'm glad y'all said that, because we actually have a Ouija board on set right now.
No, I'll leave. I will leave.
Yeah, that's...
I'm not playing with that. I'm going to walk out.
Hey, I thought bro was going to come out with it. You was scared of.
No, I was going to leave. I was going to put the mic down. I'll meet you at the car. I'm not playing with that.
Hey, babe, you live with me. Whatever the fuck I play,
and I'm going to my swagger's house because I don't think so.
You coming, man. That shit crazy, bruh. Nah, for sure. What's our time like? Because, we moving and we emotion with it. That's what it is right there. Yeah, any last things that you want to say before we get up out of here?
Nope, that was it.
Man, look.
She's like, we got to talk about the Ouija board.
We got to talk about the Ouija board. Look, it's been a dope-ass fucking episode, man. R.I.P. to the cricket homie. And shout out to the other guy that's holding them down around here, bruh. First and foremost, shout out to Come Up Kicks here in Merced. If you're ever in Merced, man, and you looking for some fly kicks, you looking for some of the exclusive shit that you might not find at the mall, pull up to the Come Up Kicks right here in Merced. And excuse me. Once again, you see the Ghetto Boy clothing, man. GhettoBoy.com if you want to purchase your clothing, man. Tap in with my boy GB. Make sure you pop up. Come support, man, at the Giveback, August 31st, right?
August 31st here in Merced, California, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., you know what I'm saying? We about to have Bankroll Hayden, Burner, Big Tone, Dope as Yola, Sealy, Rico, many more, man. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Hey, once again, bro, we appreciate you. Hey, you already know who it is, man. It's Baby Gas.
And mrs.traphours.
And you are tuned in to the motherfucker Saying What You Want podcast. Let's go. You listening to and watching Saying What You Want podcast.